Okay, welcome to another classic of the month. This is Help Wanted this time, which is a Half-Life mod from 2000 by a guy named Brian Dillo, nicknamed Zouave or Mr. Succo, multiple aliases. But he mapped a lot for Team Fortress Classic, which is mainly why I know him. He made a lot of attack defend maps like Cornfield, K-Sour, Osaka, Palermo was a popular one. Probably later than this. So that was probably in the 2001, 2002 timeframe. But he was certainly a skilled mapper. And I think he's gone on to actually work in the industry as a level designer. I think I saw him attached to things like the Saints Row series. I'm not sure the studio that makes that. But anyway, so this is probably worth a watch. I remember this being a decent Black Mesa set mod. Not outstanding, but worth playing. So here's Help Wanted, where you take apparently you're a janitor or sanitation engineer in. Oh, let me fix the FOV. Sorry. There we go. The brush Black Mesa logo. A little ugly on the cut there, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So if he was going for questionable ethics style lobby, he didn't quite get there. I think it needs to be bigger, a little more detailed. Maybe have obvious glass in these overhead skylights. It just looks to be open. And it's quiet. You'd kind of want some ambient sound going on here.
Stupid machines. Why don't these ever seem to work?
Otis. Unfortunately, that's probably all we see of him. I don't think this is a. I know this isn't an opposing force mod. This is just a Half-Life map or set of maps. Oh, there's a Barney in that tower. I didn't even notice that. Nice little detail there. Yeah, cafeteria as advertised. Okay. So clearly this is kind of, pre-disaster. Please wait in line. Sure enough. That is a massive rotisserie something.
Greetings.
You're just waiting for the morale officer, huh? Okay. Yeah, that was the world's largest kebab. Hey, Wally, how's it going? Yeah, that was probably just Monster Generic with using the Otis model from Opposing Force. And probably just a sound instead of an actual scripted sentence there.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Pretty typical little boxy Black Mesa area. This is custom textures, at least, I think. It's blue and red.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
I'm guessing we have to go get a mop or an actual HEV. We're just a janitor, after all. Sorry, sanitation engineer. Oh, looks like we got our job cut out for us, huh? Roaches, leaks. Ah, there we go.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system.
I'm disappointed by the actual lack of a a mirrored room here. This would be a perfect, the classic Gold Source trick of mirroring the room through a window to make it look like a mirror. Yeah. I'm guessing we just go to the elevator now, right? Or the gate where the Barney was. Yeah, this isn't a long pack. I think it's something like 10 maps.
You're in the barrel today.
Oh, I'm in the barrel. Thank you very much. Yeah, this probably isn't a long pack. I'm going to guess 40 minutes or so. Oh, maybe we get to take a tram ride.
Oh, you got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Yeah, yeah. So in a mirror or a fake mirror in Gold Source, you're never going to be able to see yourself. That's true. Well, you could probably code that in. I'm sure some mod has done that, but yeah, in vanilla Half-Life, you're never going to see the player model reflected. All right, well, I guess tram ride. Oh, that Barney just winked out of existence. Tram ride it is.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This
Gordon
elevator
Fryman.
is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Yeah, so the the long, slow tram ride trope. Yeah, could have made some depth to these mountains. They just look like a flat plate, unfortunately.
Temperature is 93 degrees.
So I have to say, and I don't think I mentioned it before, but this map pack is unfortunately unfinished.
Black Mesa compound
As it stands, it's fairly long. I think it's 10 maps, like I said. But the ending is kind of rushed, and I know it was never intended to end there. But he moved on to make more TFC maps and kind of stopped on single player mapping on this map, or this this mod, this map pack.
is inbound from
It's unfortunate, but this is still a decent
to
experience.
test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security
Yeah.
branch of the transit system.
Let's just say it's accurate to Half-Life with the floating tracks. Yeah. If you want to see something funny, next time you guys play through Half-Life, the original, count the number of floating lights that you see. They are all over the place. Yeah, so I wouldn't have minded if this was like, 45 seconds to a minute. This is kind of already running long for my taste. It's been done in Half-Life, It's kind of been done again in Posing Force in a similar way, and in Blue Shift, so... Yeah. Unless you bring really something new to the tram ride intro, you could either leave it out or cut it short. I mean, I hope we're going to be coming back through these sections, is all I can say. Is this the... You can tell by the lights. These lights are going to shut off because of how ugly they are. Told you. That must be the Resonance Cascade, right? Nope. Oh. Ah! Gold Source physics. Oh, thank God.
Now arriving at
point lights, but switchable point lights, which with the old compile tools looked ugly as heck. That's why I knew, you know, how blocky they were. It's because they were switchable. All right. Oh, I actually can. I wonder if I can make that jump. Do you think I'd be able to? Actually, you think I wouldn't be able to? I think I have to get this box. And I'm assuming this is going to kill me, right? No, slowly. There's nowhere to go, I guess, huh? Oh, maybe around the corner. Yeah, let's do this the right way. Oh, dear God. I knew it. Yeah, those so those switchable lights have largely been improved with newer compile tools for this engine. They look almost as good as non-switchable lights these days. So. But this was made 20 years ago, so he definitely had the original compile tools back then. Oh. Apparently my crowbar is a severed arm. Wouldn't you hold that by the bone and whack people with the hand? Well, no matter. It is what it is. Oh, I guess we drain that liquid too. The animations are a little bizarre on this thing, but I guess it works like a crowbar. Like I'm actually hitting a lot faster than it looks like I am. Weird. Okay. Can I get through the other way too? Oh, this is the room where I just was. Do you have a gun I can take? No. Oh, there you do. Alright. Yeah, a little, a little more ambient sounds. I mean, I like the few scripts that we've seen, but a little more ambient sounds would really improve the feel of this area, I think. I do like how it's interconnected, although it looks like I could have totally bypassed the gun if I... Oh, actually, I'm tempted. I think there's stuff in these crates. Right, if I just took this path and continued forward, I probably could have just missed the gun totally. Yeah, goodies. And actually, I probably could have missed the crowbar, too. Sorry, the disembodied hand. Right, that was kind of on a side path from that control room. I wonder if how far I could have gotten without the crowbar. Oh, can't get through here, unfortunately. I don't know. I think it would have been funnier, like I said, if I were holding the bone and slapping people with the open palm, but it is what it is. It's, the author's decision to make a custom, or use, kind of use a custom crowbar. Fine. Oh. Ah. So I actually kind of like that trap. Hound eyes are usually weaklings, right? They're usually just kind of a filler. Dumping the player out of the vent like this is a good way to kind of, among what, 3 or 4 of them at the moment, and then one runs down the hall. It's a kind of a good way to ambush the player with hound eyes. Like I said, they're usually just gun fodder. I mean, zombies too, but whatever. I like hound eyes. I don't like zombies. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to have to run up. Yes, that is an arm, Irby. How's it going? Yeah, hound eyes, especially in squads, make amplify their damage. There's a good video by Marfy Black on that. I never realized it, but it actually changes the color of their shock waves too when they're in a squad. And the more there are, the higher the damage is done. Can I actually run through this? Am I going to get killed? No, I'm good. Yeah, a lot of Marfy's videos. Okay, classic Steam, not really a puzzle. A lot of Marfy Black videos are very informative and very well done on nice hidden things in the engine or in the game. Aha. So I do, from reading my review of this when we played it in 2011 as part of that big 100 Days of Summer event, I do remember saying that there's a major branch somewhere in this mod, where you basically it's a kind of a Y split, and you can't go back the other way. So if I identify that, I'll save the game at that point and go back and play through later. Can I actually go down here, I wonder? It looks like I could survive this fall, no? Okay, but not that. Right back to the steam. Fine.
So we're heard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived, and they're coming to rescue us. Of course, I don't have to live long enough to greet them.
They're not coming to rescue us. Come on, man. Did you ever play Half-Life? Oh, I like this. Yep, what? I knew I'd have to run up that at some point. I don't know what it did, but... It dropped down into the water. I thought it was actually... It would have been clever to actually have this start spinning again as I run up it. I seem to remember a puzzle like that in Half-Quake Sunrise, where it's spinning and moving, and it's really disorienting. Of course, I'm an evil mapper, so I like to really mess with the player. Maybe not everybody's as evil as I am. Am I supposed to be able to get up there? The answer is maybe. damn it. Oh, no, there's no point. I was hoping for some ammo or something up there. Man. Alright. I was always a fan of these textures. These bright red and white texture, or, you know, I think there's blue, too. Nice contrast on them. I actually think this might be where the path separates. Yeah, it is the observatory. Let me actually save here. And I'll take the observatory way this time around and go the other way next time. Oh. I think I'm overseeing the area where I was just about to walk into on the other path. Yikes. So it's an actual telescope, hey. I mean, I always like the gold source aesthetic of just build stuff out of brushes. That's probably why I still map for gold source, to be honest. None of this models thing. Alright, nothing down here. I think this is probably the way forward. I don't know if there's anything to do here, huh? Oh, there we go. That was our telescope pointing at the, what was that, a satellite or something? Yeah, that's a little hokey, but fine. Oh, this is where Tram ride was, right? Yeah, see how blocky that flickering light is? That's what I was talking about with the blocky giveaway there. I can make this jump. Oh, it's clipped.
What are you doing down here? Get topside. I got troops are coming to save us.
Didn't you ever play Half-Life either? Jeez. Come here, Barney.
Roger that. Let's run like hell. Okay, I'll secure the...
All right. Onward.
Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else. Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Oh! Oh, I thought he would shoot me for that. Alright. Nasty little trick. I like it. Oh, this is ridiculously bright and white here. I would have toned this down a lot. And if you can have it bright, but you don't want it bright and white, in my opinion. Come on.
Yeah, I'll wait here. Yeah, let's go.
Can you walk this way or what? Alright, forget it. I don't know what happened there. I guess that crate was explosive. I don't know whether to go up or down. Let's try down. Oh, there's a ladder there. I was going to say, I'm really reluctant to jump down here and run. But there's a ladder. We're good. There's also a rocket. That's a little worrying. Are they up there? Yeah, I see you. Oh, they're running out the door. Okay, well. I think we'll get to them later. I think actually what's going to happen, I think we end up riding this crate. So we are, the good thing is, we are passing back through all the areas we saw on the tram ride. So I take back some of my criticism of the tram ride. Right? I said if you can't do something new, not that it's new, but it really wasn't done much in Half-Life, right? You didn't really see anything on the tram ride again. You did a bit in Azure Sheep, of course. And in, I think, Opposing Force, right? You kind of... Oh, you didn't take the tram ride at the beginning. You saw the tram ride from the... from Half-Life, but you didn't have a tram ride at the beginning of Opposing Force. So, anyway, I like the idea of kind of reusing the areas that you saw from the tram ride to actually play through. We'll see if we actually get to ride on that crate conveyor system. It's my suspicion, but we'll see. I mean, I am always a sucker for the dark bottomless pits in Half-Life. I would play a whole mod of that, to be honest. Does that mean explosive, do you think? Oh! Damn. That means that... Oh, man. That means those guys on the platform are still alive, I think, then, huh? Ouch. Pin me in the corner. Alright, so this collapses under us, which means we gotta get over here. Alright. I have to go down, I guess? Yeah, okay. It's the event. This is our crate system, I bet. Yep. And that is the world's largest key reader. Key card reader. Actually, how far back was that health pack? Alright, Barney's here. Damn bull squid. Alright. Now we're in business. You guard this map, Barney. I'm going. Going on a crate ride, I think. Was that timed? Oh, crap. I think it was, and I think I missed my ride. Well, so much for going to get health. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. There we go. All right. No problem. I thought that was just a wall. It makes sense that it's a sort of a circular system here. Oh, jeez. I was not ready for that. I like a good, trap for the player. I'm not going to complain that much. Now, if I wonder if I hop off here, am I actually doomed? Oh, no, I can get there. Okay, good. Back entrance. Perfect. Yeah, enjoy that. Oh. Did my own grenade get me? That's... how poetic. I don't think any of those got the sentries though, did they? Nope. There we go. Alright. That was a nice little combat section there. You had a couple choices of how to come into it, right? Hopped off there and took the stairs up, or approach it head on. But I really like the sentry gun placement here. Nice and evil. Oh, sadly, this is the end. I told you it was going to be sudden. Unfinished mod. And I think that's it. I'm not even sure there's a fade out or anything. Yeah, I remember the Osprey at the cliff face is the end of the map. or the end of the map pack, unfortunately. So, anyway, that is Help Wanted. I'm going to go back and take the other path. I can't even... There's not even a... I got a rocket, but there's no rocket launcher, so I couldn't even shoot it down. I can't hit it with the grenades from here, I think. So I think that's it, other than our other path. So we took the observatory first time through. This time I'm going to go this way. Wait, is this the way I came up? No, it's not. So, and if there's one thing I kind of had to, I would complain about with this mod, not only that it's unfinished, that's, yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. It's that this weird branching path, is present. I mean, it can be legitimate in some mods, but at the same time, it's work that the mapper has done that the player is never going to see unless they do what I'm doing, which is go back and check out the other way. Not to say that the map pack should be linear, but you can, concoct it in such a way that it circles back on itself. It's not linear, but the overall flow is, takes you through every little nook and cranny if you want. Rather than a branching path where you miss part of the mod. I think this is a branch. I wonder if... Do I actually go in the water here? I didn't... Maybe I did miss the RPG. So the other thing is, I think this path will join up with that one at some point. In fact, I'm pretty sure it will. No, it's going to make a liar out of me, right? So... how the heck do I get out of here? There we go. I can't get through any of these grates, right? They're all just black walls, I think. So what I suspect is that the RPG is on this path and not the other. Now, it's possible I missed it, but I didn't really leave much unexplored, I think. Okay, so this is another place where the paths cross, right? We took that upper catwalk on the way to the observatory. Or maybe after the observatory, I can't remember. I think the better way to do this would have been make the player go through the observatory, loop back to this point, and then pick up on this path. I got nervous for assassins, seeing the boxes here. These are all pushables. Interesting. Oh, do I have to make a little bridge? Yeah. A nice, nifty little simple puzzle. Oh yeah, see, now we're traveling through more areas where ugly Z fighting there. Through more areas of the tram ride, right? This is where the other tram car crashed through, I think, in the beginning. So I guess we're going this way.
Sir?
Oh.
Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside. I hear troops are coming in to save us.
Right, so this is where it joins up, right? In the previous path, I dropped through here. I guess that wasn't a major diversion, right? It was 5 minutes, maybe? 10 minutes? I still haven't found an RPG, though. Now, it's possible, he placed the rocket, and being an unfinished mod, he didn't place the RPG, with the thought that I would be able to shoot the Osprey down, for example. Since that isn't implemented, that's right where the mod ends. That may just be the end of it, you know. What did we learn? We learned there's a mine here. Ah, box of trip mines. That's why it's explosive. But I only found the one rocket if I searched for it, right? It was down on the tramway, sort of, in a crate. It wasn't really on the main path, so I think that was just not a fully implemented feature. And unfortunately, we're retreading ground here, so this is... I'll play through the rest of it, but this is basically you've seen the mod. I'm not sure Help Wanted really qualifies as a classic. It was a fun enough playthrough, but it is pretty standard, maybe the word for it. There's little surprising in it. It's, there's a couple miniature things like this catwalk collapsing under you and things like that. One rocket might take down an Osprey on easy. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try it. But, yeah. Also, why would you... Oh, crap. Why would you hide the, Why would you hide the rocket launcher? Right, unless it was a bonus. Ah, it's in the crate. Interesting. Alright, so let's see if we can shoot down the Osprey now. So I would say semi-hidden. I would have put the RPG outside the crate and the rocket in the breakable crate, if that makes sense. Maybe this is why he mostly focused on, multiplayer TFC maps. Some interesting or odd design decisions. Not a problem per se, just not the way I would go about it. Right, unless it's a bonus, you want to make sure the player has the weapons they need at certain points in the map. Like in Half-Life, right? You can get the shotgun early on that one branch path at the beginning of Office Complex. Or you get it normally a couple maps later. I like this bit though. This little ride the crate up to combat. That's pretty cool. Actually, I wonder if we could ride that all the way. Let's find out. Am I going to be able to make this jump? Yep. Oh, we're going to get pushed off the ceiling right here, aren't we? Ah, crap. It was a nice idea. Oh well. Alright, let's see if we can take down the Osprey. Actually, I probably should have shot it with a grenade there, huh? Let's try that. Catch it with a couple grenades and then rocket launcher later. Did I miss? think I really have to hit the nacelles anyway. Man, this is flying fast. Oh. Yeah, it's probably Terragen or Bryce Skybox, to be honest. This isn't a standard one. And that's the end of the map pack, unfortunately. This is unfinished. And the one I play next month, I'm thinking of playing next month, is also somewhat unfinished, but it's a better romp through Black Mesa than this, even though this wasn't too bad. This is, you know, in the scheme of things, I think maybe a little above mediocre. It's well done. There's nothing outstanding about it. But whether it's a classic, you know, I'll leave that for you guys to judge if you play it. But that's it for this month. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate everybody sticking around. This will be up on YouTube, hopefully, you know, tonight, actually. And yeah, thanks for watching.